Hi everyone, it's Kim Snyder, and I wanted to talk to you tonight about the importance of follow-up in your sales process. Many of you are probably thinking, yes, follow-up, I know I need to follow up. Yes, we all seem to know that we need to follow it up. The question is, are you doing it? Are you doing it consistently? Do you have a plan for follow-up? Is follow-up a part of your marketing strategy? All too often, businesses miss including follow-up as part of their marketing strategy. I'm a business coach and I've worked with over 200 companies around the world, and I can tell you, whether they're startups or businesses that have been around for a really long time or even businesses in the millions of dollars, one of the common denominators is most of these businesses are missing a good follow-up strategy as a part of their marketing strategy. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's say that you're going to a networking event and you're putting together some information to distribute and maybe a video to be playing, and you're going to be talking to a lot of people. So you do a lot of preparation for the event and you get everything organized, take everything with you. And so the question is this: what's your plan to follow up afterwards? Because if you're going to do all of this work, you want to make sure that the follow-up happens, and it happens quickly, within 24, no longer than 48 hours, and you have a compelling message, something that's adding value, and then you have a plan for following up after that for anyone that doesn't take action in your initial follow-up. So what do I mean by a compelling message? Well, it's not about selling yourself. It's really about always communicating with your prospects from a perspective of, you want to add value. You want to give them some benefit. So what is the benefit? And it depends on your market. It depends on your business, what kind of benefit people are going to get. But think about it this way. If you can teach them something that's either going to move them forward in their business or their life, if you can teach them something without having to sell them anything, that goes a really long way in building rapport and building your relationship, and opens the door for them to be receptive to continued follow-up. So the next question that I usually get, or the most frequently asked question, is, well, how long do I follow up for? Well, you follow up until you get a sale or until somebody tells you to go away. So the greatest fear is, well, I'm going to tick people off. Well, sometimes you don't know how far you can go until you go too far, and that may be part of your learning curve, but you have to learn. So typically I suggest 24 to 48 hours after meeting a new prospect or being introduced to a new prospect, and then maybe the first week, and then after then 2 weeks later, and then on a monthly basis, and no less than a monthly basis. Now, if people aren't really your target market, you might want to take them off your monthly basis list and add them to a different list that you just keep in touch with them. The goal is for you to stay top of mind, because maybe they don't buy today, but guess what? Someday they may need or want the product or service that you're offering, and if you've stayed in touch with them, you'll be top of mind, and I guarantee they'll be calling you. So think about creating your follow-up process now, and if you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to post, or like my Facebook page, you'll find the link below, and post some comments there, and I'll definitely get back to you. Have a great evening, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.